Oh, hi, Lamina, Oriwa, Trat, and your desk, and welcome to Trat's Challenge, Final Fantasy II, Shield-Only Party. So, I talked about this a little bit during my live stream on Twitch, but, and then I slightly introduced this in, my Final Fantasy IV challenge on the DS. So, the way that things work in Final Fantasy II is that your stats increase based on the actions you take. And what I'm doing here is I'm not using any armor and I'm not using any weapons. The only thing that my party members are allowed to have are shields and then magic, because I have to be able to kill everything somehow. While having the magic kind of automatically already breaks the game, there are some parts that are definitely going to be extremely obnoxious more than others. So, Final Fantasy II is a super grind fest. Since the actions you take determine what stats have a chance of increasing, it's just going to be me sitting there auto-battling, constantly using attack to get my shield level all the way up to level 16, which is the maxed level for all your stats. Well, with the exception of, like, strength, agility, and stuff like that. That still goes up to 99, or in the case of hit points, 9,999, and in the case of magic points, 999. But, I already have a file where I've been grinding for about 20 hours. I'm going to switch over to that once we complete the story necessary for you guys to not have missed anything, because there's a lot of grinding in this game, especially with this challenge, since I'm not going to have any defenses at all. My only defenses will be my evasion and my shields. Time to throw away the evil empire, because that's never been anything ever used before. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so something else that Final Fantasy II does is that there's keywords you have to learn and use. Some bits of plot can actually not be completed until you have certain keywords. If you have the iPad version... Okay, thank you. If you have the iPad version, and I think the PlayStation version also has this. Whoops, I meant to ask. The keywords can also be used in a special optional dungeon where you can get the ultimate equipment. Thank you. I don't know why I had to talk to you, but whatever. So the first thing we need to do is immediately head in here. Let's see. Unequip. Unequip. No, not the broadsword. Remove. Remove. I'm not wearing any armor. Only shields. Okay. Got that. Sell everything. I need 5 shields. Ah, fudge. Go back. There we go. Okay, everyone is dual-wielding shields. And then we need to hit up the magic shop. Okay, good, it's 150. Fire and cure. Okay, so, you use a tome on a character to teach them a spell. So Maria is gonna get fire, and Firion, I've always made my paladin. So, before I continue, so if you're playing this game normally, then Firion tends to be your paladin, Maria is like your black mage, kind of, and Guy is your, fighter/tank. However, because of how the game works, anybody can do anything. But if you're doing this normal, and not torturing yourself like I'm about to, then usually Firion is going, if you're going with, like, the final ultimate equips for all the characters, then Firion will have a sword and shield, Maria can either do bows or staves. Yeah. And then Guy does axes. In fact, the first time I finally beat the game, I had Guy dual-wielding axes. And those of you who know Final Fantasy II, you also know that it happened to be the rune axe. Okay. I should be good to go. So, I'm not going to show you all of the grinding involved in this game, because of the fact it's going to look something like this. Well, I need to get a couple of these guys dead. There we go, guys. This is the game. Oh darn, you could actually possibly die. You should probably cure him and then fire and attack. Thank you. Just gonna sit here and attack for a while. Level up my shield some. Shield level increase, strength and spirit, shield, magic points, shield, hit points. Yup. No, I don't want to cure outside of battle. I'll get back into a fight. Here we go. Cure, you, fire, you, attack. I saw a shield level go up again, so... Evasion 34, 47, 37. Awesome. This is what I have to sit through. Right here. This is what I have to sit through. So I hope you guys enjoy, because this is gonna be a thing. Especially since Final Fantasy II takes a while to play anyways, this is just gonna be ridiculous. Okay, I think we're good enough to go heal up now. 21 gil, well darn. I should be able to get to the next town. We're gonna go ahead and go to the next town. Just, So, what have you guys been up to? What you're watching right now is gonna be my life for a while, so... yeah. Yay, her fire level went up. I will happily pay you 3 gil. Come on, there we go. The way that, the inn system works in this game is that it's based on how many points are required to fully restore your entire party. So, every single hit point and every single magic point equals 1 gil, just like in Final Fantasy Legends 2. No, Final Fantasy 2 and Final Fantasy Legends 2 are not connected to each other in any way, shape, or form. It's just that they're different series. Yeah. Oh, come on. I'll go ahead and cure up the party. Hopefully Furion will get some spirit out of this. No! Okay, whatever. I'll just sit here and... ow! This is one of the only downside... there we go, everyone got hit points. Yes, please. Okay, I'm gonna get into another fight real quick so I can heal up. There we go. Cure, fire, attack. No, I wanted to cure first, then fire. Cure, fire. No! Do cure, then fire. In that order, please. I'll just attack for the first round, I guess. Darn it. Okay, cure, fire. Freaking Maria's too fast. Whatever. Oh no, this place is crawling with soldiers. If you talk to the soldiers or walk into them or anything like that, then you'll end up fighting a captain, which is a tad overpowered for, well, okay, it depends. If you decide to grind a whole lot, then you could fight the captains in this city. But it doesn't actually do anything because, like, the characters don't leave the map, so they'll just reappear on the map after you kill them. So there's no point in talking to the guys at all. Hey you! I'm gonna ask you Wild Rose, even though I'm telling you Wild Rose instead of asking you Wild Rose. I mean, considering how old this game is, you'd think it would follow, like, super old RPG style stuff. Hey, soldier! No, I'm not here to kill you, I'm here to ask you if you know what Wild Rose means. This is Scott. He is the first party member you'll be having in, well, first. He's one of the, starting party members in Soul of Rebirth. You don't get to actually use him in this part of the game. But he is a sword and shield user, and has... He's kind of like a red mage of sorts, I guess would be the best way to explain it. Oh, that's adorable. Okay. He hands you the ring. It has been long enough that I've already forgotten how to use it, but what the ring does is that the ring is the world map. You use the ring somehow, and it shows you the world map. I just don't remember how to use the ring at the moment. Excuse me, don't mind me. Excuse me. Okay, exit town. Maybe it's like hitting L or R or something on the... No. Was it A and L, A and R? Select an L, select an R? No. No, no. Ah, found it! Hey! It's, B and select. That's how you use the ring. That's how you pull out the world map. So this is the entire world. From the starting point in the game, you can actually walk into an area that's way too overpowered for you. Yeah, if you go down and to the left, you can walk to Mysidia, which is where you get amazing magic, and equipment and whatnot. But the creatures are so powerful, because of the fact that you're not supposed to be in Mysidia for about half the game, that you're going to die instantly on the way there. As things currently are, I actually may be able to get there, in the file I'm going to be using, but whatever. Oh, that's right, I don't have that yet. I keep trying to walk around as if I have... Oh, shoot. I'm out of magic points. Well, I guess I'm just gonna auto my way through this, and we'll see what happens. Please run away, thank you. If all the enemies run away, you still get experience for it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, shield levels increased, and I saw strength a few times. I'm just gonna auto-attack my way through this. What's our basic evasion now? Okay. I have been playing this game for 13 minutes, and my evasion is already at 80%. Well, it's between 1 and 80%, but that is insane. Look at this. Look at it. This game is so broken if you know what you're doing. I mean, yeah, I'm still getting hit occasionally, but it's not that big a deal. Because they just can't do anything about me. Go ahead and have you cure up once. I have 1 cure left on my person. And I happen to be right next to a town. Cure up before I head into town. That way I don't have to pay as much money to fully heal myself. Looks like this has slightly backfired on me, because Furion's getting hit a bit. Whatever. Hey, I saw stamina go up. That'll be useful. So... Your hit points increase based on your stamina. Your magic points increase based on your magic. Your magic has no effect whatsoever on how much damage you do. It's only there to help with getting magic points. Death. Okay, for me, I'll be making another anime review shortly. For you, that review already exists. because I haven't finished uploading my backlog of Final Fantasy IV videos yet. So... okay. Whoa, no. This is the file I'm talking about that I'm going to be using once I'm done catching you guys up on the plot. So I'll temporarily make a save file over here. I would have been very upset if I accidentally went and saved over that. How much time have I spent on that one? 12 hours? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to go in here and talk to you. Oh, come on. No, there we go. I have a thing for you. Clearly, nothing was going on between those two. Clearly. Okay, I need to learn Mithril, and then I need to, whoops, ask Mithril. Okay, I've charged Yosef, a man living in Challange, with the task of finding a source of Mithril. So, okay. Hey, Minwu, you're joining the party. And we get the canoe! And now we're practically already ready for me to switch over to, the file, that I'm using over there. Ah! Minwu still has things on him. Darn it. I forgot to unequip him. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay. Minwu, get rid of your staff. Get rid of your copper cuirass. I'm buying you 2 bucklers. Feel good about yourself. Buckler, buckler. I will not be doing Soul of Rebirth. I am not going through that with shield only. It is possible. I'm not doing it because it's gonna be... no, just no. I already did Soul of Rebirth once. If you want proof of it, go check out my Twitch channel. It's same name, Trat. I have the final boss fight of Soul of Rebirth on there. I'm not doing that again. No. That's not happening. I'll go ahead and put Minwu in the back. I guess the only thing left to do is to walk to Challange. I think my evasion's high enough to get me there, and Minwu can cure us as we need it. And Maria has just enough magic to probably be dangerous. And then once we get to Challange and talk to Yosef, that'll be it for this episode. Because then I'm going to be switching back to my main file, and I'll continue the ridiculous grind fest that's going on over there. Oh, that optional dungeon. There are 4 locations of it on the world map. One of them is outside of Challange. One of them is near, where you pick up the Sacred Fire. The name of the place actually escapes me, but I believe it starts with a G.
Avast virus database has been updated.
Thanks, Avast, for telling me that. I wish you hadn't done that in the middle of recording. Go away. Where are the other 2 locations? Oh, man. I know there are 4 locations. I just don't remember where they all are at the moment. I just remember 2 of them. So, my apologies over that. But, yeah. You'll notice that my face cam is back. I fixed it. I don't know exactly what was going on, but whatever was the problem is no longer a problem. So, my face is currently in the upper right-hand corner. That'd be over here, I imagine, because I gotta flip things. I have it over there. I know, like, most people have it on the left side, but since some enemies will take up most of the left half of the screen, I think it's less of a big deal to occasionally not see Furion than to not see a boss. So that was my thinking behind that. I know I'm not really going to be interacting a whole lot with the camera, but some people enjoy that. So if you don't want me using the face cam, then let me know. But I had been using the face cam for quite a while. but during was it Final Fantasy VI? Yeah, I think Final Fantasy VI, my camp started dying on me for whatever random reason. And I don't think this sprinter's gonna run away. So I'm just gonna blast him with fire and get him out of the way. There we go, lots of stats. What's our yeah, look at this. Evasion 99% already, level 11 shields. And 12 shields. So good. Alrighty then. Hey Sasquatch. Hey buddy. Okay, so there's a lower and upper end evasion. Getting the lower end evasion up is kind of more difficult than getting the higher end evasion up. Because, the lower end evasion, I believe, uses armor, and agility. I'm not entirely certain how the lower end evasion works. I know exactly how the higher end evasion works. But I think the lower end evasion is a combination of, like, your armor and your agility. And getting agility to go up is kind of random. So, I'm kind of stuck on that. Guy's already at 100 hit points. Goody. Darn it. Okay, the Goblin Guards are going to be kind of obnoxious if you're trying this challenge with me at this point in the game because of the fact that they have bow 1 and that always hits. Here we go. Go ahead and cure up for random things. And, of course, Marina instantly kills everything. Okay, so... Hey, you. Yes, I do. I want to ask you about Mithril. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with strangers. If you want to know something, you gotta do something for me. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. There's a bunch of people at Salmand who are being slaved. Rescue them and we'll talk. That is literally as far as I've gotten in my grind fest. So, I hope you guys are looking forward to this challenge, which will slowly drain my life away. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, Jana